This week we explored beautiful trails, chased waterfalls, and capped it all off with a weekend in Nashville. Hey everyone! Last week we took it easy at Paris Landing State Park in Tennessee and explored the beautiful land between the lakes and the historic Fort Donelson National Battlefield. This week we're heading to the scenic hills of Center Hill Lake and wrapping things up with some awesome food, music, and history in Nashville, Tennessee. Our home base this week was Long Branch Recreation Area, a peaceful campground run by the Army Corps of Engineers. It's tucked away right next to the Center Hill Dam, where the Caney Fork River meets the lake. This area had gorgeous scenery all around. In addition to the campground, there is plenty of picnicking spots, and fishing and paddling are popular activities. The campsites were roomy with water and electric hookups, and they even provide free laundry. Some sites have water views, but we loved the rocky bluff view at our site. This was a quiet, clean, and great spot to relax. This part of Middle Tennessee is just beautiful, and there's a lot of great parks in the area. Just across the lake from our campground is Edgar Evins State Park. This park has cabins, a marina, and an interpretive center, complete with a small aviary. There are also a few hiking trails here. We did the Evans Ridge Trail, where we thought we'd get a good view of the lake from the top of the ridge, but it could have been better. Across the road is the Storybook Trail. Don't let the kid-friendly name fool you. It was a really awesome trail that had a much better view of the lake and even a cool sinkhole. About 30 minutes from our campground was Burgess Falls State Park. And wow, this is a must-see. We hiked the river trail, and it was labeled as strenuous, but honestly, it wasn't too bad, especially with the handrails following the trail most of the way. The trail takes you past multiple stunning waterfalls. The main event, Burgess Falls, drops 130 feet into the gorge. There is also a trail that takes you to the top of Burgess Falls. Overall, this was an awesome hiking trail that delivered some epic views along the way. After the hike, don't miss Chestnut Oaks Farm right next door to the park. Here you can cool off with some ice cream or order a meal. Keisha had a brisket-loaded baked potato, and I had a smoked cheeseburger. Both were delicious. After a relaxing few days near Center Hill Lake, we headed to Nashville. We kicked things off at the Nashville Parthenon, the only full-size replica of the original in Athens, Greece. It was built for the Tennessee Centennial Exposition in 1897 as a temporary structure that was meant to be demolished after the expo. Residents protested its demolition, and in 1931, reconstruction was completed using permanent materials. It costs $10 to get inside, where there is an exhibit on the building and the Centennial Expo, as well as an art gallery. On the main level is the 42-foot-tall gilded statue of Athena, holding a 6-foot-tall statue of Nike in her hand. The scale of this place is amazing. You don't want to miss it. From there, we wandered through Centennial Park. Then made our way to the Tennessee State Capitol. It was closed for the Good Friday holiday, but the grounds were still worth a stroll. Of course, while we were in Nashville, we had to check out Broadway. It was so busy, even on what was considered one of the slowest weeks in the year. Still, it was very cool to walk down the street, seeing all the bars and neon signs, and hearing all the live music as we walked by. We found some great spots like Big Machine Distillery with good prices, Tennessee whiskey, and great music. Robert's Western World had a great classic country vibe and even better prices. That $6 recession special sounds like a heck of a deal. Nashville is a foodie paradise. We hit up Assembly Food Hall, where I had to try some hot chicken from Hattie B's. I ordered medium, which ended up being the perfect spice level, giving this deliciously fried chicken an incredible flavor. I also got these bacon cheddar grits that I'm still thinking about. Keisha got a farm burger from the pharmacy. It was so good. Another cool food stop is the Goo Goo Chocolate Company, where you can grab some Goo Goo Clusters, a Nashville original. This little candy's claim to fame is being the first combination candy bar, and it's filled with peanuts, caramel, marshmallow nougat, and covered in milk chocolate. Here you can build your own Goo Goo Cluster with whatever ingredients you want, but we bought a box of the originals to try. Last but not least, we visited the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum. At $30 a ticket, it's worth every penny if you're a music lover. The museum is packed with instruments, iconic outfits, and stories from the legends. The Hall of Fame Rotunda is pretty neat and is full of a lot of great names. This part of Middle Tennessee totally won us over. Beautiful parks, delicious food, and great live music. We're off to Kentucky next to explore the largest cave system in the world. You won't want to miss that. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment below on what part of Tennessee you'd love to explore, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss next week's adventure. Thanks for traveling with us as we wander America. Hope you enjoyed.